especially with my book that I'm working on. It won't be going up for a while because I'm trying to make a dent, but I'm also doing a live stream YouTube series with my friend where we play Our Life, but it's not related to this because this is a separate save file. Oh, my plugin thing didn't update. I gotta go change it. I did that already. I removed you and hit save. You shouldn't exist now. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I had an MC thing because I was reading on Wattpad and I just never changed it. It's just a thing. Covers the autism. So I'm pretty sure that also means that he has special preferences or something like that. I don't remember the thing. I think it's selective preference. But I don't know if it's actually just to do with autistic people though. Oh yeah, sensory issues. Children with autism often have strong preferences for certain textures and temperatures. Some kids prefer soft-creaking foods like purees or even baby food, others need extra stimulation like crunchy foods. In every case, sensory preferences can limit what kids are willing to eat. So yeah, people with autism have selective food preferences. I have selective food preferences, to be fair. Because there's a lot of foods that I refuse to eat, but I think it's just a me thing, though. Like, I only really eat chicken. And, potato stuff that I know. Like, roast potatoes now, because I've learned to make them. They're good. I don't like mashed potatoes that much. Actually, I like chips and I like waffle fries. Not waffle fries. Potato waffles. And curly fries. Obviously crisps. Oh, and then since we were talking about foods, I have this weird thing with spaghetti, where I won't eat spaghetti like a normal person. Like with bolognese or carbonara sauce, I have it with cheese. Like plain spaghetti and cheese melted. Melted cheese. Melted cheddar cheese. So how I do it is like, cook the spaghetti, drain the spaghetti, put half of the spaghetti on the plate, cover that with cheddar cheese, the other half of the spaghetti on it, cover it with more cheese, and then microwave it so it's warm and the cheese is melted. My friends think I'm weird for it. Like, so? It's funny. To me, anyway. Oh, right. So, speaking of being grounded, I had this conversation at Manen's a while back when I last saw her. And, he said that... What was the exact thing? I can't remember the exact thing. But it was like, when you were younger, if you got in trouble, you get sent to your room as punishment. But now you'd like stay in there like all the time or something like that. So the punishment would then just be socializing. Which I'm like, if I ever do end up having kids, I'm going to raise them somewhat like how I was raised. Holidays? old shows that I watched and grew up with, books, reading, going outside and playing in the mud, just like not giving them a phone until high school. Like, that is how it should be. And given like a small, kind of crappy phone and something extravagant, because like you don't really need to have a phone. And then what I would do instead of what happened with me is like go over with them like when you first give them the phone. Like, I want you to have this when you go out so I can contact you or you can contact me. When you're home, I would like to have your phone. And you can, like, use a computer to do any homework that you may need to do. It's like you don't need to be on your phone all the time. Because that's kind of something that I wish that happened to me. But now that I'm a young adult, I'm trying to, like, limit myself from being on my phone so much. But the stuff that I'm doing with my life, it requires me to actually be online more than I would want to be. So I'm probably just gonna end up recording a bunch of stuff up to December. And then, in that time, dropping off and focusing on other stuff. Like, I'm still gonna be making content, but not focusing on it so much. But I'm gonna try and get my apple pie content for my camcorder, because I never got that, which sucks. But I'm also gonna, like, take out my main camera and get some recording done, because, like, I wanted to be a filmmaker for a really long time, as well as being an author. And I still do want to kind of, like, work on, like, a film or something like that, kind of like what Markiplier did with In Space with Markiplier, Heist with Markiplier, Who Killed Markiplier, or whatever it was. Something kind of like that, like a little series. But I need to, like, get a job first. I need to have plenty of money to do so. And I need to, like, find a place, get the equipment, get people who would want to do it, write a script, all that tedious stuff. Which I can do. I can start working on these kinds of projects now. But I want to get my channel content out of the way, especially when I'm still in the moving house phase. I need to have a ton of videos on my channel. So when that does happen, I can be like, okay, this is the content that I currently have. This is when it's gonna go out off. So I need to pre-record, I need to pre-edit, and all that. And it's like, I'm Multiplay's main editor. I'm its only editor, actually. So I have multiple series, actually. I have Mystery Monday series. I have Stardew Valley on Tuesdays, Warframe Wednesdays, Gunman on Thursdays, and Poppy Fridays, which will later become FNAF. Something's gonna be booted off again for the return of Little Nightmares 2. My dad's waiting for it to get darker for him to record that, and we're also going to be bringing back FNAF again when it's darker and colder, because people are going to be inside more. So that's going to be going up. That's like the current series on Blaze. But he's also moving his Football Manager content from F-Mode, which got changed to Mode Sports, because he's going to football and stuff. It's just become his sports channel. So now that's my morning series is currently Turning Manchester Red again, and then it's going to be something else, and then it's going to be Football Manager 2025, and I still need to work on that intro sequence because I've got half done. But then I'm also working on a long-term project for Eric Carroll Parker Jr., which is actually my newspaper series that I've been working on. I'm turning those from actual little newspaper articles into like verbal articles that would have also gone out. Because this is all counted to my series, but it's not in the game. And then we're also planning a cartoon series. But obviously planning is a whole other thing. There, and we're also still planning on our game that we've been working on. The planning bit for the past 3 years before I knew about Security Breach. Just like, god damn it, people are gonna think that I copied Security Breach. I was working on my game before I even knew Security Breach existed. But my Discord server says otherwise because that came to play when people started knowing more about Security Breach. But before that server, I've been working on it in my friend's DMs, but I can't find the dates. So I worked on another game in around 2018, 2019, and that got scrapped. And then I just been starting to plan my own stuff, but I can't find the day I started planning it. So it might have just been the case it was originally just written up somewhere that weren't online. But we'll never know, but I know it was preparing me of Security Breach. So, I think I found about that in like December or January. I think it was more December time where I found about it. That's also when I made my Discord server for the game. But we're missing vital things for it, like artists, modelers, and coders. Like, I might try to learn coding, but a lot of it's not gonna be that good. Now, I'm working on a demo. It's not hugely related, but it's still like lore related in a way. And it's kind of just teaching you guys about the office segments that are gonna occur. But it's also an actual demo that's gonna happen at the end of the game. So it's gonna be exciting. And I just realized I keep going off topic of this. Oopsies. I think some of it's gonna get cut out. So it's not like an hour and something long. Who knows? Who knows indeed. Okay, like, another thing is, like, with people in fireworks. I know for me it was the case when I was a kid. And we went to watch the fireworks. With, like, me, my nan, my granddad, I think my cousin on my mother's side. Maybe my aunt? My dad. I don't remember who was actually there. But I can remember a good chunk of that. So I had like this, I don't know if I was wearing like my pink puffy coat that I had, like a pastel pink coat. But I know that I had bear, like a light brown bear shaped earmuffs, like a bear head on each side. And I had like this kid's harness, and it was spotty, like different colored spots. Like it was a black harness with multiple colored spots on it to stop me from running. And I might have also been in a stroller or something like that. I had the earmuffs, so the fireworks wouldn't hurt my ears that much. Because like, I still don't like fireworks, because like they're really loud. I also don't like thunder and lightning. So like, that's also really loud and it hurts my ears. That's just another thing. Get the kids headphones if you're going to be near fireworks and they don't like the sound. Hello and welcome back to our life, where I've just pulled up some random thing. But hey, I learned something new. Apparently page up, scroll back to earlier dialogue. I don't know. Apparently you can press B for self-voicing. Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess. But yeah, I lied. I said I might do multiple choices. I'm not gonna do multiple choices. Things. But we are going to the library. I want to get this one out of the way and done with. I also want to get Runaway out of the way and done with. You guys might not like what I do for Runaway. So I don't like actually running away. It's hard to explain. I did it once and it just made me feel iffy. So I tend not to do that one. I play it because it's a moment. I don't run away with Carve. Nevada. We get told off. But what I did learn is that the ending stays the same no matter what choice you do. But let's get into it. I want to get his tattoo, I think. I think that'd be cool. But I don't know if I'd regret it. But I'm not big on sea life though. But I want to get a tattoo at some point. But I don't know what. I might just get a stingray. Figure out what arm he's got it on first. I think it's his right arm. Yeah, that's his right arm. How we figured that bit out. That would help me so much as well. Right arm stingray, left arm nothing. I get so confused with my lefts and rights just by being right-handed. And I write with my right hand, I can never actually tell. It's like, which hand is it again? Oh, I have a problem. And I know it. And with that, actually, this is so far a short one. Let's do another! Just to boost it up a bit. We're gonna do Runaway. It was early, and you were on your way to the playground. Lizzie planned on joining you there later. You weren't sure what she was busy with right now. Older kid stuff, you'd imagine. You imagined. That was okay. What was forefront in your mind was if Cove might be free to come too. As you walked the familiar street, wondering how you might find your neighbor, he appeared right in front of you. Almost as if he was a mind reader. Hi, Cove. Can you come to the playground with me?
No.
No, sorry. Cove looked strangely serious. It to be an even bigger deal than whatever mystery Lizzie had to do. I'm leaving, Callie. What? Where? You shifted and your gaze was drawn to the backpack slung over his shoulders. Cove liked to carry things in his pockets, from what you had seen, but people sometimes carried bags with them. It hadn't been very attention-worthy until now. The pack was decorated with cartoon waves and dolphins. He gripped one strap tightly with his good hand. I just wanted you to know. Cove didn't glance up and met your eyes. You started to grow worried. I don't get it. He didn't answer. It was as if he hadn't said anything. I'll come back though. Sometime. I don't know when, but we can do stuff then. He directed a fragile smile your way. Without another word, Cove turned on his heel and started to walk away. See you when you're done! He kept going. His focus wasn't on you anymore. What was that about? Actually, no. No. Wait. He kept going. His focus wasn't on you anymore. What was that about? He watched as his back grew smaller and smaller. Then you realized you were still standing in the middle of the sidewalk. You thought about your earlier plan of playing at the park. Certainly it didn't seem as fun anymore. Not without Cove. But it wasn't like you could force him to play with you. He had things to do. You stayed there. You could play at the park some other time. It wasn't like this was going anywhere, and you couldn't bring yourself to leave like this. You didn't move from your spot. You continued to look on quietly. It didn't take you long to realize that he was just going up the street. You're positive there was nothing good over there. Not the park or the beach or the store street or his house or anything. He was new. He might not know what you did. You dropped down the street to catch up to him. You slowed down once you reached his side. He glanced at you from the corner of his eye and frowned. Go away, Kelly! I just wanted to say you're going the wrong way. There aren't any places the way you're going. His mouth twisted further. He didn't appreciate your warning. I'm still going. Hi, what are you doing? Walking. But why'd you have to walk that way? For a while, a deep sigh. You got the feeling that he was starting to get mad at you. I told you! I'm leaving! I'm going to be gone for a while. You stopped pushing and let him go. It was clear that he was on a mission. What was the point of insisting? It would just make him more annoyed. Your steps faltered, and you slowed to a stop. Cove kept pushing forward. You're really coming back? He paused, glancing over his shoulder. His lips were pressed into a line. You weren't sure what the look meant.
Why?
Yeah, sometime. Bye. Once again, he walked away from you. This time you turned around too. You resumed your own walking, but in the opposite direction. Maybe Cove and his dad were going on vacation. That had to be it, you reasoned. After all, Cove said he was going to be back. He wasn't moving again. You would go to the playground alone, like you planned before. You could play with Cove when you saw him next time. This isn't exactly what I wanted. Or fine. I was gonna die. What was this for?
Thanks.
Okay, that was fun.
Thanks.
Wow. I have someone trying to get my attention. Stop trying to lick my hand! It is gross. Would you like to get off my lap then, mate? Stop trying to lick me! It's taking a photo of a dog now. Okay, right. You clearly are not lapdog is suited. Oh, my friend. You cannot believe how nice I'm being. Open Steam. Not good. He's redeemed it. Right. Sorry. Your chest was light and you... Oh, on all this. One sec. Oh, that didn't help.
Are you okay?
And finally, we have sleepover. Okay, okay. Quiet down, you mongrels. Archie. No. wrong? They can be outside all they want. Okay, loudmouths. You wanna come inside now? I don't know where the other loudmouth is. Archie! I can hear you. Funny enough. Yeah, we don't have lights down there. Alright. Come on. Inside. It's chilly out. Bye-bye. I'm due from the last walk. I just saved this thing.
Why? Okay.
That's what I wanted to see.
Bye.
Okay. No. Oh no.
Everything okay?
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous!
You mumbled last day at Cove who was... Sorry, give me a sec. Oh, that's at the garage. it, Kermit. Aye! Aye! Kermit! Kermit! Milo! Archie! Milo! Milo! Archie! Kermit! Oh, gonna put my glasses back on. Okay. We have mod. Let's go find Callie in the mod section. And the other way at the bottom. Oh wait, no, it might not be. Oh yeah, I don't think Callie was on this. It's a shame. Don't look like you're fit for this. You literally only have 2 shots. That is hilarious. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah. Oh, perfect, he's already warm. For using through? Pursuing through? How do I pronounce that word? Archie! 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 No! Bad Archie. Doggos are trying to sleep here, especially little Ray Ray, who hasn't apparently gotten her full hours of napping. Needs some more snoozing time. Thank you. Yeah, horror. No, it's from Greek origin. Okay, so the choices that we make here will actually... One of them will pop back up in a moment called dinner. Which is interesting, but like, Kyra chooses from the answers that we pick. And I've had different things despite picking essentially the same things. And expanding on those things. And like, these are obviously multiple choices. Which I wasn't too sure about when I first did it. So we're gonna go with this man. Barely changed since step 1. And he's only 32. Since he was 27 in step 1. That's crazy. I still like this tattoo. The watch hasn't changed from what it looks like it. He's just no longer wearing sharks in his shorts, which is the only thing that has really changed about him. And the fact that his hair's now down, but I mean, does that even matter? No.